Hey, this is Amazon Jude coming to you from Casper, and this is March 6th, 2018, and tomorrow will be a week since my first chemo treatment. And I'll tell you, the last 2 days have been really, really hard. I'm very tired. Um, you have this radiating pain that goes all the way across my chest, down my spine. And I called my nurse this morning, and she spoke with the doctor at Rocky Mountain Oncology, and they said it was probably, more than likely, it's because of the Unesta pat or the Anusta or whatever it is. That it's the shot they give you 72 hours after you have had chemotherapy, and it basically just I don't know, it's steroids, I guess. I'm not sure, but the way I understood it, that's probably why my bones are hurting and my chest is hurting pretty bad. I also called her because I told her, I said the pain is just, from double mastectomy, it's been um, not quite 30 days. Next week will be 30 days since I had the surgery. And the pain, and I have a really good tolerance for pain, but I don't know, between my throat being sore, my lips being dried out, my nostrils dried out, a little bit dehydrated. I just did some more Imodium AD to cut back on the loose stools and see if that helps. Because I never know if I'm going to, pardon the pun, fart or poop my pants. So anytime the feeling comes on, I run right to the toilet, and sometimes it hurts because I had to wait a little long to get to the toilet. But anyway, day 6, and you say I should be coming back here pretty soon from uh, feeling so bad. I mean, I've watched some of the videos from some of the girls, and they say the second one isn't as bad as the first one, but fuck, you sure could fool me. The first one I did all right the first couple, 3 or 4 days, but when day 5 hit, it was like somebody slammed me with a brick. Yeah, I was telling my girlfriend Donnie Ray today that, if these 6 chemos don't work and get rid of the cancer in my blood, that it's going to sound pretty sad, but I don't think I want to go through that again. And I don't think I want to put my family through it again, or being helpless like this is just, it's too much for someone like me. I've always been an independent person, and I always took care of my own problems, my own needs, and didn't let the whole world in on my front porch, on my laundry. But videos seem to help a little bit with my depression that's going along with this a little bit. It's hard to face. It's something so small, it could be so damaging. Who would have thunk? Water tastes like crap. Milk tastes like crap. It feels like you're wearing this plastic coating on your tongue and in your mouth. I'm keeping up with brushing my teeth, trying to keep any infection down. The temperature was a little up this afternoon, but I just gotten out of the shower. It was 97. They say don't worry about it till it gets around 99. And then call my daughter-in-law and told her come on over tomorrow and let's do a little more scrubbing around, like where the toilet is, and some knobs again, and get my bed sheets changed. They say you're supposed to shower every day. I don't know how you do that when you're just so damn tired that you can barely move and every bone in your body hurts. And I've been keeping up about every other day. Today I sat in the bottom of the tub and on my little milk crate I'll just let the water kind of run over me and decompress me a little bit. I think the stress is getting to me as well, and that's probably contributing to some of the reason that I'm feeling tired and down in the mouth. But anyway, let's hope tomorrow brings a little more sunshine to me. And saw where my president fired that Gary Coleman, finally, Collian. Thank God. You know, it's like any business. If you got people out there stabbing you in the back on media and on television and newspapers, who needs their ass? He got a little big for his britches, and I'd say, you know what, Trump, build your own organization. You knew what you were doing the first time, and I trust you to do it this time. Looks like the other little nut guy that hadn't even met Trump since 2015 is now going to testify to Mueller. How long are people going to put up with this shit? I mean, there's nothing there except for he's tripping over all the dead bodies of Clintons and Obama's leftovers. You know, they want to cite Kelly for the Hatch Act. Nobody's been fucking cited for that since 23? So that's bullshit. You got 50 of the motherfuckers that sat in front of Congress in the committees and lied their ass off or pled the fifth the whole fucking time. Don't see them being charged with anything. America, you're just going to have to get out there and vote this next couple of weeks. And vote some of these son of a bitches out. They should have been calling for this fucking end of this inquest and this witch hunt months ago. And I blame those stupid rhinos too. McCain and Graham and you chicken shit motherfuckers. Do your jobs, man. You so worried about a vote? Well, you're going to lose our vote. Because you ain't doing your goddamn jobs. Democrats, you're a fucking disgrace. You sat there and champagne and caviar the poor DACA kids and then you left them high and dry and you think you're going to campaign on that? What are you, fucking nuts? I know I shouldn't get all excited, but I'm a politician by heart. You know, I have to keep an eye on things. Even in Wyoming here, we had the Wyoming Trucking Association go down there and pander to our legislators to keep these electronic logs in place. And they ain't worth a shit. Colorado just got hacked with them. And by outsiders, and they're holding them ransom. You know, what if you got $1 million worth of circuit breakers on your truck and somebody hacks the son of a bitch? They'll know exactly where to find that and steal the load. But yet they were down there kissing ass on the legislators and they fucked over us Wyoming small trucking industry. I'll tell you what. I hope my husband doesn't join these fuckers ever again. And I hope every Wyoming man who is a trucker pulls their registration from them. They don't represent us. And I think you know that old Dixon Brothers' sister is head up of the Wyoming Trucking Association. Yeah, so there's a conflict of fucking interest if you ever want to see one. But it passed overwhelming in the House and the Senate over there. And then they threw it to the bottom of the bill for what, some fucking hunting license for pink hunting apparel. Who fucking gives a shit? You know? When you're talking about billions of dollars in lost revenue for us, and you're talking about fucking hunting with pink hats and pink collars, and fuck you. So, anyway, sorry to get off on a little tangent there, but I am just so sick of this. You know, Democrats can get away with fucking anything, and liberal progressives, you know, own our newspaper in Wyoming, and all they report is nasty, vile shit that ain't even true, like fucking parrots. And people buy it because they don't want to take the 5 minutes it takes to research something. But anyway, I guess I'm on a stink eye today because I'm not feeling really good, and kind of think it's useless to try to get out there and change things in the state of Wyoming when we have so many fake ass fucking Republicans in legislation. They ought to just put a D on their fucking name because that's what they are. Harshman and a couple other ones. Pat Sweeney, there's a moron if you ever want to see one. All he worries about is his little fat suits and his little fat ass, talking his fat shit in front of fat city Casper council. So, anyway, with that, I think I'll just tear off. I'm kind of pissy today, but thought I'd let you know next week my hair will probably fall out. And hopefully I won't feel so bad. Maybe I'll get a better attitude. But until then, I say, you know what, Wyoming legislators? You're as worthless as tits on a board. And you know what I say to you Democrats? You're even more useless. And you know what I say to cancer? You're not going to beat me just yet. It's going to be a long road, but when I beat you, I'm going to come out against you big time.